schedule. But definitely, we're supporting Charlie Suarez because this is his shot for glory. He has been regional champion, but he's now fighting for a world championship. And the case of the game this year, we have more world champions. We have two, and we want a third one. So hopefully he'll win.
Chairman, nakikita ko po dun sa Facebook page nyo na napakaraming dumadalaw sa inyo na opisina. Merong esports, merong cockfighting, ang dami. Talagang napaka-busy ninyo ngayon. But recently po sir, may mga nabalitaan na game fixing sa iba-ibang sports.
Yes.
I know naman po, hindi nyo pinababayaan. But sa inyo po ba, ano ang dapat natin gawin dito sa mga liga natin na dapat na sumunod naman sa inyong panuntunan, sir?
Well, actually, that's a very good question. In sports, the number one criteria for it to let's say be exciting and acceptable to the fans is integrity. There has to be integrity in the sports, and if there's game fixing, it wrecks, meaning destroys the whole thing. So, but there are practical difficulties dealing with game fixing. One is the evidence. People may suspect that there was game fixing, but ano yung ebidensya? Now, here at the Games and Amusements Board, our regulation is still evolving. What do I mean by that? Right now, we are gathering the policies of the different leagues on how they'll deal with game fixing. Because it seems to us that those manning the leagues, meaning the commissioners of the leagues and the administrators, would have a first crack at solving this problem. But we would not be leaving them alone. We're looking into the rules, and if we find areas where the Games and Amusements Board could work with the different leagues to address this pressing problem, then we will do so.
Chairman, na medyo magkahiwalay ng responsibility, no? Kasi pro kayo. So kayo yung nagmamanage ng mga billiards players na under ng mga professional. Pero yung BSCP kasi mukhang mahihirapan tayo na ano sila kasi parang nasa amateur status sila. But on your opinion po, yung mga atleta ba natin hindi dapat na ma-held up sa ganitong situation?
Well, actually, I'm not aware as to the issues regarding the suspension. But anything that prevents our players from playing, displaying their skills, improving their skills, that would be bad. Bad for the players, bad for the league, bad for the fans. So if those responsible, those who could lift or cause the lifting of the suspension probably would address all the issues there. So the players will be back.
Thank you po.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Lito po. Sabante po.
Abante po. Nice to meet you ulit.
Okay, Chairman, magandang hapon, GAB Chairman ulit. Sir, ano ang latest na yon sa mga activities na yon ng GAB with regards na dito sa patuloy na pagpapalakas sa professional sports sa bansa? Lalo na nakipagtulungan kayo with the different LGUs and of course yung particularly sa Taguig, meron kayong sinay na MOA nung nakaraan po.
Yes. Oh yes, what's this? Our number one objective is of course to help our professional athletes achieve their dreams. Now, there are a lot of things that can be done. Like, for example, for our boxers, we know that at the start, they may not be financially capable of paying, for example, their medical exams. That's why we went to the city of Taguig and then requested them for an MOA. Now, our professional boxers who are residents of Taguig could get them for free.
Okay, doon naman sa mga professional boxers, we all know what yung support ng GAB is tuloy-tuloy pa rin. You were there doon sa Pacquiao Lord Awards, nakakinover ko rin. And of course, nagkaroon kayo ng mga courtesy calls with different boxing stakeholders and even champions. Recently, na-meet niya si Sir Melvin Jerusalem, who just came back from his title defense. So, how about sa support naman sa professional boxing for the first quarter of 2025, sir?
Okay. For our professional boxers locally, who will be fighting locally, we act on their applications immediately without delaying them, and This is for international boxers. We help them arrange for their visas so they could travel earlier, because one of the problems of our boxers fighting abroad is they have difficulty adjusting to the climate, adjusting to, let's just say, the change in the time zones that they're in, and that would affect their performance. So in that way, meaning acting on their applications promptly, we could in a way help them.
Lastly, of course, Sharks Billiards Association, alam po natin, ang Sharks ay ang kauna-una ang professional pool league sa bansa, and of course, this is sanctioned by GAB. So sa darating na Philippine Open, ano ba ang tititiyak ba natin, of course, na of course sumusunod sila sa mga pamantayan ng GAB when it comes na sa pagpapatagpo ng liga natin?
That's right. Here, our number one objective here is to provide a level playing field. Now, to do that, we have rules. And I wasn't able to mention earlier, all the players will undergo drug testing. And some of the players, especially those coming abroad, would probably have difficulty doing that. So there is a need for them to be informed that the Games and Amusements Board will enforce the rules to ensure that everybody would be playing in a level playing field.
Okay, Attorney Rivera, your final message sa ating mga followers ng Sports Corner PH. I regularly na nagpo-post kami ng mga updates from your office, even the PSC and of course the PIRACOM. So, ang inyong uling mensahe na naman po sa ating mga followers.
Okay, thank you very much. The sporting fans would be greatly helped if people like you, the journalists, etc., would be able to bring to them recent events, and so they will share in the excitement on all developments in sports. So thank you to all of you, and may we have that exciting 2025 sporting year.
Alright, we'll see you at the office sa Makati. Mag-uusap pa rin tayo with regards sa GAB, and more power and God bless po. Salamat po.
Thank you. We look